Okay, someone of you can tell the use of, what is the use of fossil fuel? What are the uses of fossil fuel? What are the uses of fossil fuel? First of all, for the cooking, transportation, electricity generation, fossil fuels are used as source of heat. Yes, correct. For cooking, for electricity generation, for industrial use, it is also used in the automobiles. Yes, all are correct. Okay, now coal is the fossil fuel. Coal, write down the definition of coal. It is a fossil fuel. It is a fossil fuel formed from dead plant, formed from dead plants, formed from dead plants over million of years, over million of years, in the earth crust due to heat and pressure. Clear, Chandranath? I am repeating it. It is a fossil fuel formed from dead plants over million of years in the earth crust due to heat and pressure. Yes, this is also correct. Anything you can write, but as you told, so I have given one definition. It is a fossil fuel formed from the dead plants over million of years in the earth crust due to heat and pressure. Okay. Coal gas. Yes, carbon monoxide, which is formed when coke is heated at high temperature in absence of air. Yes, the offline video was uploaded. If you can having any problem, you can see the offline videos. 2 videos was uploaded on the last day, yesterday. Okay, the 2 classes which was on the class 8O. Okay. Okay, so next one is that what are the byproducts of last 2 line? Million of years in the earth crust due to heat and pressure. Over million of years in the earth crust due to heat and pressure. Okay. Now, what are the byproducts of coal? What are the byproducts of coal? So, we get coke, okay, coal gas, coal tar. These are the byproducts of coke, coal gas, coal tar. Now, how coke is prepared? How coke is prepared? So, coal, finely powdered coal, is heated in absence of air. This process is called coking, that is heating around 200 degrees centigrade, and in absence of air it will produce coke. Okay, so coke, how coke is produced? This is the finely divided coal. When heated around 200 degrees centigrade, the temperature may fluctuate. It produces coke in absence of air, obviously. So what is coking? So coke is done by the process of coking of coal. Okay, 2000 instead of 200. No, here 2000. 230, 30. It is not 200 degrees centigrade. The maximum temperature reached on that chimneys are 2000 degrees centigrade. Okay, here 102030 degree centigrade. And in absence of air, so clear how coke is prepared. Now what is the importance of coke? Uses of coke. What is the uses of coke? Under 2000, in absence of air. In absence of air. What are the uses of coke? That is uses in smelting in industry. Uses in smelting in industry. What is this process? Yes, extraction of metal. That is to convert metal oxide to metal, the coke is used so that it can react with the oxygen. Suppose metal oxide plus coke forming metal plus the carbon dioxide or etc. So we can get the metal by that way. So this is the smelting. It is also used in the iron industry and the copper industry, etc. Okay, so this is coke. So coke is done. It is the purest form of coal which is produced by the process of coking. What is coking? That heating the coal in absence of air around 2000 degrees centigrade. Okay. Next is that what is coal tar? Okay. Before that, I will show you one diagram here. This is a seal tube and here the coke is there. Okay. This is a seal tube. This is coke is there and it is heated. Heat. There is a tube which is extracting from that and it is entering to another tube or another container. It is also sealed and this tube going up to the bottom of the tube and there is some water layer and a thick layer. This thick layer is coal tar. This water layer is a solution of ammonia. Because the green vegetation sometimes contain the ammonia in its body. So, and this is an pipe or extracted pipe. From these pipe the gases are coming out which is coal gas. Okay, so the diagram showing here is the diagram of destructive distillation. Destructive distillation. So what is destructive distillation? is that heating a compound in absence of air to a high temperature so that the volatile compounds or the substance may break out to make the further products. Okay. So, destructive distillation, what is this? Yes, so destructive distillation. What is destructive distillation? Write it. The destructive distillation is the process. Destructive distillation is the process of heating a substance to a high temperature in absence of air. To high temperature in absence of air. To find out or to get different products from it. To get different products from it. Okay. So, this is destructive distillation. So, coke is gone through destructive distillation to get the coal gas and also the coal tar. Now, we will come to the definition of coal tar. Everyone completed the diagram and also what is destructive distillation? Okay. Okay, so I am rubbing it. Next one is coal tar. So, coal tar is a very important substance and it is a combination or a mixture of different aromatic and hydrocarbons, aromatic hydrocarbon and also non-aromatic hydrocarbon. What is hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbon is that if you break the name, then two words come, hydro and carbon. So, one compounds that is formed by basically the constituents are carbon and hydrogen, then it is called as hydrocarbon. Okay. So, what are the gases used in our cylinder which we use in the household uses that for cooking? Do you know everyone? Do you know everyone what is the gases used in the cylinder, cooking cylinder? LPG is the name, but what are the constituents here? Composition of LPG. Liquefied petroleum name is the full name, but what are the composition here? No, it is not coal gas. There two gases are used. Yes, propane and butane. Yes, correct, Rosni. So, propane and butane are used here to cook because it is having very low mass and high calorific value. Next is that what is coal tar. So, it is also a thick liquid which is obtained by destructive distillation of coal tar. A thick black mass obtained by destructive distillation of coke or coal, you can write. A thick black mass obtained from destructive distillation of coke, full stop. Clear? Write it. Uses. It is a very important substance because it's having very long applications. Okay, so what are the uses of it? Coal tar. First of all, in medicinal use. Medicinal use, that is in the formation of ointments or in the cream, formation of cream. Okay, and also it is used to for the medicine of the some skin diseases, and it's having antifungal and antibacterial properties. So the basic point is medicinal use. Next one, you can take the help of your book also. In the photographic material, roofing material, perfume, explosives, drugs, then synthetic dyes. So number 2, synthetic dyes. Synthetic dyes, coloring material. Basically it would be black. Next one, in the industry, it is also used to source of heat, that is for boiler. You can see that in the boiler, in the industry, a large tanker is there and their coal tar is used, and it is used to heat up the ore, sometimes the ore, or sometimes to melt the material. It is also used in the industry. Okay, so these are the uses of, and you can also take the helps of, that is in the formation of explosives, which are on the book, which are given on the book. Okay, so these are the uses of coal tar. Next is that coal gas. Lower portion you cannot see. Okay, I am dictating uses. Medicinal use in the preparation. Number 2, in the preparation of synthetic dyes. Number 2, in the preparation of synthetic dyes. Number 3, source of heat in industry. Source of heat in industry, or you can also use industrial purpose. Explosives and there are also roofing materials, etc. Okay. Next one is coal gas. So how you will define coal gas? The coal gas, the mixture of gases, basically hydrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. Which is obtained by destructive distillation, or which is obtained during destructive distillation of coke. It is a mixture of gases, basically hydrogen, methane, carbon monoxide, which is obtained. You can also add here as a byproduct, which can also obtain during the destructive distillation of coke. Clear? Yes. So this is the coal gas. And what are the importance of coal gas? Importance of coal gas is that, first of all, used as a fuel, and in the first time it is used to lighten the lamp. The street lamp was lightened by the coal gas. Now it is gone through pipelines, okay, and sometimes it is also used to lighten some small cities in the ancient time, that is in the 18th century. Okay, this is also a source of energy. Okay. Okay, so that's all we have completed up to the coal part. Next day, the petroleum will be discussed. Okay. And already one classes, that means petroleum, already uploaded on the YouTube, which was on the 8.0. You can also take the lesson from that, so that you can complete it. On the next class I will tell you about the petroleum. Okay. So thank you everyone, and bye.